Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Seinfeld's God of War full 100% guided walkthrough. So we are here at the Isle of Death. We just unlocked the Mystic Gateway, and we're now going to be kind of working with these 3 lifts here. Or really, at this point, it's just going to be 2 lifts. But as you can see, we have to spin here, and you'll notice that there is a realm tier there. But the way to get that, though, is it's kind of annoying. Spin this lift all the way down, and then you have to turn the crank to bring it all the way back up. And then we can actually use this just to go down to the second lift. And then what we want to do is bring this second lift up, all the way up to the top. And then spin the first lift back down once, and then that should allow us to zip line back down to the first lift and get the realm tier. And you don't have to worry about a fight with this one. You should just be able to go in. So, I mean, really trying to fight something on a lift, that would have been horrible, right? Right. So there we go. Dust of Realms, and realm tier is closed. 5 of 18 so far. So go ahead and turn the crank again, and you'll notice that there is a third lift over there, but we're not going to be going to that direction until a little later on in the game when we come back to visit this area. So anyways, zip back down, and yeah, I know there's like a hacks over there that I realized I missed. But go ahead and climb up the wall. Of course, pick up the silver.
What?
The brazier?
If you must.
And here is the second brazier. So here's more hex silver up here. And then go ahead and have him read it. Remember, there's always going to be a battle.
Kaveka.
All right, here we go. Now, this battle will include some new enemies here, which you want to kind of keep an eye out for and be careful with, because they will, as you have the projectile ice enemies here, but you also have other enemies that will put up a wall of ice around them, if I allow them to. Yeah, I think it's... There we go. Yeah, like this guy right there. And as you can see, if you get too close to the wall of ice, it will explode. So it's best to take them out from a distance if they did set up their wall of ice. So there we go. There is the...
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
There we go. So that was the Hell Shadow Scout enemy that was revealed there.
Thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos?
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
Corrupted Remnant. Oh, it's the third brazier, not the second brazier. Third brazier. There we go. And you'll notice that there's all these explodable rocks right here. So what you want to do is go on the inside of this ship. And, yep, close to the edge will be the exploding pot. That will allow us to go up onto the ship now. There we go, and there'll be a coffin up here. I think we'll have some solid steel and the World Serpent scale. Yep. Yeah, the same thing, you know, that the other coffins had in the area. Now you'll notice there is a legendary chest there, but it's covered in a bramble, so we can't get to that yet. But here is the zip line that'll take us down to this area, which was the other legendary chest that we had to pass by before. So there's a wooden chest there for hex silver and World Serpent scale fragments. Now, in this legendary chest, it should be Ymir's Breath, which is a rare axe pommel. And you can see it's kind of same level. It won't lower or anything, but I'm going to go ahead and keep on the restoration one. So after that, you'll notice you'll be on the other side of this cliffside here. So go ahead and knock down the chain, though, to create a little shortcut. But of course, don't go down. What we're going to do now is climb all the way back up to the top of the area. All right, now back up here. What we want to do is come over to this other little set of explodable rocks. Up again. Good game there. There we go. And in here will be yet another artifact for the Lake of Nine, which is, again, the abandoned ship heads 4 of 9. Aha. Alright, so there is that one. And then from there, we are going to actually use this zip line here to go all the way down to yet another area. Long zip. And to discover the Iron Cove. Alright, so destroy that, of course, and then, I think that was it. Yep, go ahead and climb on up. And up here, you'll see a pot hanging off in the distance, and a coffin surrounded by rocks to your right here. So, bring that pot down, we'll destroy these rocks, and do be careful because there will be a wolver that will jump down. So again, just use the light arrows and your melee attacks to quickly stun them. It'll probably take a couple of stuns to fully kill him off. Alright, there we go. That wolver is down and out for the count. Okay, so after, there's no more enemies against you, just come back here to the ship and you'll see that there's this pot here. Aim as best as you can, throw your axe, and it'll destroy these rocks here. Okay. Alright, and up on this other side of the ship will be a little bit of hack silver that we can get. And then once we are done there, I'm going to pause real quick here. So on the right there, you'll notice that there are the pots. Go ahead and destroy the pots because that will destroy the rocks surrounding the coffin that we passed earlier on. I totally missed that in my own personal guide, the steps I was following. I don't know why, I just totally missed it. So after you're done, come back here and go up this little wall onto the top of the ship. Alright, and over here you'll have some more hack silver next to a body. Now here, I'm pausing again because there will be an Eye of Odin Raven up and to the left. Again, I totally missed that in my guide. I was just had a certain runic door in mind, which I will show you here in just a second. It's just set in my mind. That's why I completely forgot about these two things. So anyway, get the Eye of Odin up to the left. And then here is what I was talking about. There's that runic door further on in the distance. Now for the 3 seals that we have to reveal, of course, get this little hex over here. And here are these pots there. Wow. There we go. All right. So destroy that, and then you'll notice that it kind of releases that one seal. Now there's going to be this other seal here, which I think is just one turn to the right. There we go. And then you can jump back over, go over here, and you see there's just one thing that we go to the left, and that'll rebuild that one. So we just have one more seal left to go. And that will be up here. But before we go up here, you'll notice that there is a hanging pot over in the distance. So aim your axe at that, and it'll destroy one of the scorn poles, because there's going to be 3 poles up here, I think. But there's also going to be a couple of poisonous wolves here as well, so be very careful for this fight. I'm going to try to destroy the second one first. Don't ask me why I did that. There we go. So if you get 2 of them out, it'd be much easier to fight these wolves without going into the poison. Aha. Alright, one down. Much easier. There we go. Alright. So, the 2 wolves out of the way, 2 scorn poles out of the way, we have 1 more left to go, and you see there's only 1 more seal that we have to get. So, now the pot is going to be over here in the distance. Yeah, you'll notice it by the red flame further off. I always use R2 to throw it because I feel like, L or whatever, the other way is just a little more difficult. So here is the 3rd and final seal. So just, there we go. That should unlock that door. But we're not going to go to it just yet because we have this final brazier.
This is the last one.
Yep.
Might as well, right?
Here we go. And just get ready for this fight. so again, nothing new with the enemies here. Remember with
I
the
think you got him.
ice enemies, use more of a melee attacks, and everything else you use your axe.
Speak with you.
And others?
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are learning.
Okay, so anyway,
I'm
that
sure
will
Mom never tell me about the desolation.
complete
I
unfinished
will
business.
Speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching Jotunheim.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others.
So open this, step back, because you see the cross are like right here. Yeah, I lost a little health, but that's fine. Not too bad. So in here will be a lot of goodies for us. It's kind of, and it's a little hard to see because of the light, but you'll have a lot of hack silver here. Of course, you see that legendary chest. So you just kind of have to go back here, kind of try to see where the gleam of the hack silver is. There we go. So open up the legendary chest, and it should be a heavy runic attack called the Mists of Helheim. Helheim. All right. So with this. Let's see, lingering area of effect attack that creates, whatever. So I'm going to actually keep all these anvil here for the time being, I believe. And you will also get the Pristine Ore of the Realm, which is pretty awesome, I guess. Used to upgrade, powerful, whatever. So anyway, there is all that for this area. On the upper edge, actually, there's one last thing we need to get, which is a coffin. I'm going to go and get this health here. I lost a little bit with the pots. So go over here to the edge of the dock, and you want to climb down. Head over here to the right, and you'll notice that there's a coffin in this area. You wouldn't have been able to get to this area when the water was still on the high level, because now that it's on the lowest level, you can finally rebuild this bit. There we go. And I believe it's going to be another... Yep, solid steel, world serpent scale, and a symbol of Menace enchantment. All the same enchantments, but they kind of stack up on each other. On top of one of another. There we go. Alright, now from there we're going to actually hop back down to the lower level where we had fought that Wolver from before. But I'm also going to head and end this video here, and in the next video we're going to complete the Dead Freight. So there's the last winning chest. So that'll be it for this video, everyone. Love you all. Peace out. Until next time. Adios. Alright everyone, well I hope you liked that video. Wink wink, nudge nudge, know what I mean, if you want the next one in the series, then just click that top video right there, or if you want some random video that YouTube put out for you, then click this bottom one right here. And of course don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and also hit that bell icon to know when a new video will be uploaded. So thank you all for watching, and see you next time.